minute. Who are you?
Mafya. Mafya, mafya, mafya. Ana mafya. Mafya, mafya, mafya.
Gece Yarısı Podcast'a hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Ben BATSKA. Bugünkü konuğum Mãozinha. Welcome Mãozinha.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's
Thanks
great.
for having me.
It's our pleasure. We should ask you, how was your doing? How was your days? Let's tell us.
It has been great. I spent the last couple of weeks with national team, practicing a lot, preparation for the America Cup. We're gonna have a couple of upcoming games, friendly matches, but we're excited. We have a really good team, really good crew, so we expect a lot of good results from this America Cup.
It's good. I wanna start with classic questions. Mãozinho is your nickname, right?
Yes.
So I just translate it. It's like small hand, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It means literally
Yep.
little hand, yes.
Yes. The question is who gave this nickname to you and how did you embrace it?
So my dad used to play professional basketball here in Brazil. When he started playing, he was known as Mãozão. It means big hand in Portuguese. And because I'm the firstborn, I'm the oldest, I just everyone just started calling me Little Hand, Mãozinha. And the nickname just stuck, and now I'm recognized by it.
You start in Brazil, in your country, in Pinheiros. And how did your professional career start in Brazil? You said my father was also a basketball player. Of course, he affect you because your dad, you're growing up idol, 100%. But how was the other situations happen?
So in Brazil, we don't have a really good college level basketball. So if you want to become a professional basketball player, you got to choose pretty young. If you're gonna become a professional and pursue that, or you're gonna study. And so when I was about 16, that's when I kind of make the choice and I start playing with the older guys, amateur professional guys. And because of that, I got a lot of experience that some guys don't have in the professional leagues. And I got an agent. It's very common for young guys to have agents here in Brazil as well. So one of my agents, they helped me go to, actually my dad helped me go to Pinheiros, a really good team here in Brazil. And then the opportunity arose for me to go to Makedonya, and then I had a preseason in Serbia. And then I came back to Brazil, but in another team, another situation. And then I opened up my market. I went to the G League, played in the Capitanes, then had a few contracts with the NBA, then with Memphis Hustle on the G League as well. And then after that, Uruguay. So I played in a lot of places, a lot of different professional leagues, a lot of different structures, organizations, different people, different types of basketball as well. So that helped me a lot become the professional and the athlete that I am right now.
Like you said, you moved to North Macedonia after the Brazil. And what was it like moving to North Macedonia and playing for CRN, right? If I guess
Yes.
pronounce, yes.
Yes, it was very difficult because I had a different role. I was the international guy now, not another Brazilian, another guy, another national guy. So it was a very different responsibility. I was very young still. I was 19. I was just turning 20. So having that type of responsibility at that time of my career was very important for me. I'm not gonna say that it was easy because it was not, but it was something that I really treasure because it taught me so much. Not only about basketball, about responsibility, about being a better player, but also in life and how I could become a better person and deal with pressure, deal with the difficult of some stuff outside the court. So I look back at that moment, and I believe it was very important for me to become the basketball player and person that I am right now.
Yeah, and you say it's like another responsibility, and uh, of course, next questions I have questions about like Manisa and Turkey, because uh, I can say you coming from Brazil to Europe basketball, it can change from NBA. Europe basketball is like more difficult and more serious. It's like more defense, more hustle, more rushing, and it's also cultural things I can say because, like I said, I'm Turkish and I have also we are close to North Macedonia, very close, and I can also have interviews with who played in North Macedonia, and everybody say uh, it's like very warm people. Also in North Macedonia, a lot of Turkish. Maybe you you should also met with some Turkish guys, and people are very warm. It's like also in Brazil, because I love Brazil people, because they are warm, they are hustling, they are rushing, you know. But of course, the level is lower than like NBA or EuroLeague or something like that. Then you also like you said G League, and also going to Memphis from there. It can also be a short one, but it's very important, you know. And can you tell us about your journey from the G League to get an NBA call out with Memphis?
Yes. Firstly, speaking about like hustle plays, defense, and all of that, I believe my game will fit in just fine because I am really that type of guy, high energy. I love making the hustle plays, diving for the ball. You're gonna see me on the floor a lot. Like I'm always jumping, trying to play at 150% all the time, as much energy as I can give to the team. That I can assure you. I cannot promise that I'm gonna make every basket that I attempt, but I can promise that I'm gonna be trying to make every single one and jumping on the floor and putting all my energy in every single game and play. And yes, the G League was very interesting for me because it was very different than what I was playing in Brazil. A completely different game, completely different structure, tournament. All of that's very different. It's another type of basketball, and it took me a couple of games, I believe, to get really used to it. But after I did, I believe my game fit so well with that of the NBA, being athletic, running the floor, being able to be a threat outside the 3-point line as well, having dunks, having high energy plays. So I believe that, and also not being selfish and trying to look for the best play, trying to always make the right decision. It doesn't matter if it's me shooting, as long as it's like a good decision. And I believe teams on the NBA, they look for that on the G League. And because of that, I had the opportunity to go and play for the Memphis Grizzlies for the 20 days. And then I came back on the preseason. So it was very rewarding when you work so hard, you try to make the best play every single time. You just play good basketball and you get rewarded with an NBA spot. So I am very grateful for the Memphis Grizzlies organization, the Memphis Hustle organization, and even the Capitanes, because what they provided for me is immeasurable. The amount of experience that I got, the amount of people that I got to know. So it was awesome.
Yeah, also side of Memphis, you also played in Chicago Bulls summer league
Yes, on the
team.
summer
Yes,
league.
yes,
Yes.
yes. I research well, bro. I love my job. I respect my job. By
That's
the way,
great. That's great.
I also you said I can maybe give a low performance like score or point, but I always jump, I always fight. You said like that, you know. It's very important thing in like European basketball and also Turkish league, because I know from myself who played in my team, he can maybe not in his day, he can play also bad. It's not problem, but if he fight, everybody, all fans love him. We like feeding from then, So it's very important thing. I say like Turkey and Turkish basketball, and I want to come from like my country, my side to Manisa. First of all, welcome again, my channel and also my country. I can say like that. How did your transfer to Manisa Basket happen? Can you tell us?
Um, so my agent, very good agent that I have right now,
I know.
he's friends with some other people. He knows a lot of people, And the guy from Manisa, they were in the summer league. So that's when I met them for the first time. First, we were just there to talk for them to, hey, we see you, we like what you're showing. Even before I played, we spoke before I played any games on the summer league. And
Like
then I
flirting.
went,
Like flirting.
yeah, yeah, just speaking and just talking in general. And then after I played the summer league, they were like, "Yes, you reassured us what we wanted to know if you had it." So for me, that was very important for them. First of all, to showing interest in me, and then later on, double down and saying like, "Yes, we really like the side that you play." Couple of guys from the team already reached out, like trainer, the coaches, they reached out, and like you said, very warm people, always making themselves available. And like, if you got any questions, let me know. Can't wait to have you here. And so it is awesome. I'm very excited for this season. Very excited.
I hope you have get congrats and like success. I hope like that. And I also ask this. You said my manager, my agent, know every people, so many people. Which players do you know can be active or former player in Turkish basketball league? Do you have any
Wow.
friends? Do you have any friends? I can ask like any friends because I know you can know every player because like EuroLeague players or champions or NBA players can come here, but you can say, do you have any friends in Turkish basketball league?
Mm, Friends off the top of my head, no. Maybe I do have some guys that I played against or with that are going to play. But off the top of my head, no. I am terrible. I'm just saying right now, I am terrible with names. I try my best. I play against guys. I know them, and then I go and I don't remember the name. I hate that, but it's just like my dad's like that, my mom as well. So it's just like
Mm.
genetic. But I try to improve that and train that. So off the top of my head, I won't be able to give you any names. But even if I don't have any friends, I'm hopefully I'll have at least 11 more. You know,
Okay.
hopefully I'll have 11 more friends. So next season, if you ask me, I'll say yeah, at least 11.
Okay, deal. So, uh, what are your expectation from the Turkish Basketball Super League? Because you said we talked, my manager talked and come, but of course you think about like do in there. So in future, where I can go after this era, EuroLeague, I can come back to NBA, I can upgrade myself, EuroLeague, or I can continue from there, or I can come back to my country. It's so many different situations. What is your future plans and what is your current Turkish Super League, how can I say, expectations?
So I would say, personally, my objective is always to be the best player I can be. So I strive for that. Of course, I set goals like playing on the NBA, making into the EuroLeague, making to the highest level that I can play. That is like in a day-to-day basis that I do. The training, like individually, personally speaking, individually, everything that I do is to grow and give myself the best opportunity I can to achieve this goal of being the best player, the best Mãozinha that I can be. You know, I'm not necessarily unrealistic expectation of being a LeBron James, being a Michael Jordan, but I have the expectation of being myself, being the best Mãozinha that I can be. So by the end of my career, I look back and I say, yeah, I really reached out the max that I had, like my talent, my effort was everything at the max, so I'm proud of my work. And team wise, I would say it's pretty much the same. Always trying to achieve the best that I can be, that the team can be. So trying to, the couple first weeks, trying to figure out my role on the team, trying to make the best out of every single person, every single teammate that I have, and trying to win as much as we can. We're gonna play 5 tournaments. How many you wanna? What's your expectation and what do you want? I'm gonna say like first in every single one of them. Always trying to be the best. Always trying to make, like I said, the right decision. Help the team whenever they need. Let's say one day the team really needs me to rebound. I'm gonna be rebounding so much. Another day they really want me to be aggressive and try more points and try to score more. I'm gonna be doing that. So trying to help the team as much as I can and not put myself over like, oh no, I just want to be good, so I don't care about the team. No, no, I'm not that type of player. I try to make them both coexist and go at the same time. And so I have high expectations because I believe I'm going to a really good organization, a really good team, and first of all, a really good group of people. And because of that, I believe we deserve first in everything. I know it's not going to be given to us. I know it's not going to be easy at all, but I'm going to strive and fight for that.
I also these questions like Brazilian national team, but I guess I take my answer. You also want you're playing right now in America. You wanna won in America. You also won World Cup. It's very big and good mentality, I guess. And also you are human. You have another life. What do you do in your free times beside of basketball?
So I love spending time with my family. I'm a really family guy. I don't leave the house much, like unless I'm going to a restaurant with my wife. I will never go to a restaurant by myself. No, I just stay home and cook. I would say mostly spend time with my family. And I also play video games. I have a computer, I have a PlayStation. And because I like playing so much and I like spending time with my wife so much, we started playing together. She never played before, but then
Which
I
game?
started liking.
Which game? Sorry. Which game?
We played so many games. We played Minecraft for her when we were starting, and but now we can play some other more difficult games. Like we're playing this. It's called It Takes Two. It's
Yeah.
like a couple that you know this game. Yeah,
Yes.
so we were playing this one. We
You're
we, we
romantic
fight
guy.
a lot.
You're romantic
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Because
We
nobody
fight a
play
lot
alone
at this
this game.
game, but it's good. It is good. So yes, little by little, I would say that's it. I'm a very laid back guy, so I don't do too much. I'm not gonna be in crazy places, none of that at all. So I'd say I'm a very family and quiet guy, mostly about, or I'll be watching like a documentary. I really like space and physics and chemistry, all of that. So it's gonna be either or. I'm gonna either be playing with my wife, or watching something and trying to learn. Oh, sorry. Also trying to learn a new language as well. I'm
Which
in the
ones?
process. I'm in the process of learning both Japanese and Serbian.
Oh,
I'm learning both at the same. It's difficult, but I'm trying to learn both because I really like Japanese. My wife's half Japanese, so I'm learning that.
sorry,
And
your
Serbian.
your wife's half Japanese.
Yes,
Huh.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Her mother is 100% Japanese, so is half Japanese. So I know a little bit, learning it little by little Japanese and Serbian because I lived in Macedonia and Serbia for like a
Yes.
year and a
Yeah,
half.
yeah.
I really like the language. I believe it's such a cool language. It's hard. It's very different than English or Portuguese, but I really like it and enjoy it, and I'm trying to learn as best as I can.
Yeah. I like that because by the way, so many things came with me. I also want to stay in home, like playing game and also learning some languages. And I have one language questions, next questions, you'll see. But before that, I'm wondering this: what's your favorite Brazilian food or dessert? Or it can also not be Brazilian. It can be all around the world.
For sure, it's gonna be Brazilian because Brazilian food's the best. Okay, one food that everyone has to try one day is feijoada. It's like beans with
Feijoada.
feijoada. Yes, it's like beans with a lot of meat, and it's very heavy, but it's like so good. There's like meat, sausage. There's like so much stuff in the
Oh.
beans, black beans. And whenever we have a family gather, usually we either do a feijoada like for everyone to eat, or we usually have a barbecue. Brazilian barbecue is very different than some other places, and I'd say both are my favorite food in Brazil. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, you said it's bean and also have like meats or something like that. When this video publish it and take this note, bro. You'll come Turkey, etli kuru fasulye. It's like beans also in Turkish food, and we also put in like meats like lamb or something like that. Something different meats. It can be salami or pastrami or something like that, and it's very close. And you can eat.
Okay.
You can eat
Yes.
etli kuru fasulye. Noted, bro.
Okay, I will try it, and then
Yeah.
I'll tell you which one I like best.
Yeah, tell me please. And we have the last part of the video, quick questions, bro. I'll ask you some questions, and you'll get answer like quick or maybe one sentence or one word. Okay.
Okay.
Most famous person on your phone.
Most famous person on my phone. It it can be either Yuki Kawamura. I would say Yuki Kawamura.
What? Yuki.
Yuki, yes,
Ah.
the Japanese guy that's 2A. He's very famous. Yes, very famous in Japan.
Yeah, but I just like wait some man, Maybe okay, I will I can ask Jean Morant,
Yeah, yes, I do have Jamoran's number as well. But okay, I do have him. I do have Derrick Rose. I do have Jaren Jackson Jr.
Bro,
But it's just that
please.
I don't talk to them.
Look at
Yes,
this.
just
Look at these names, bro.
it's just that I don't talk to them often, you know. But yes, okay, I would say Jamoran. Jamoran is.
So you are close with Yuki, and you wanna say this, and
No,
also
no.
and also he's famous.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
but all of them work.
Yeah.
You know, it's just because when you asked, I was thinking about someone that I talk very often. You know,
Yeah.
but okay, yes, it could be Jamoran. Is the most famous person that I have in my phone.
It's like I say and you change. I lead you, I remote you. Thank you, bro.
No. It's because I understood like differently. You know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's only.
Oh, okay, it's my bad. So one song you play before every game. It can be your favorite one or special one.
Church hymns usually. That's what I listen to before games.
Yeah. Your favorite basketball player growing up.
Tim Duncan.
Your game style's very, very, very like to him. Yes.
I like Tim Duncan. I like Tim Duncan. Yeah, very much.
I watch your games and I just say to myself, oh my god, he's like one player, but I can't remember, Yes. I'm shining
Tim
right now.
Duncan.
Yes.
I like it.
The big fundamental.
Mhm.
If you weren't a basketball player, what would you be?
Aeronautic engineer. I'll
What?
be an engineer.
Which engineer?
Aerodynamics engineer. Sorry, aerodynamics engineer.
Where is coming from?
Like I said, I love space, physics, chemistry, math, all of that. So I would be most likely working in this area.
Like I said, I have a language questions. Do you know any Turkish so far? Turkish word or Turkish sentence?
No, I don't. Not yet.
So it can be first. I can teach you, And you can say merhaba gece yarısı podcast.
Can you talk
Merhaba.
slowly?
Yeah, merhaba gece yarısı podcast.
Merhabalar.
Gece yarısı
Gece yarısı
podcast.
podcast.
Yes. Merhaba means hello. Gece yarısı means it's like night bat, but it's my nickname in YouTube podcast. And podcast is also podcast. And merhaba means
Mhm.
hello. Uh,
Merhabalar.
I know also Brazilian, I guess. Like Feliz Natal.
Feliz Natal. Yes.
Gostoso.
Yes.
Gostoso.
Gostoso. Yes. Yeah.
Mi irmão.
Meu irmão, isso.
É.
Yes. My brother. My
Yes.
brother.
Crack.
Crack.
I have so many, but this program is not over. If I continue, it can't finish. Okay.
Yes.
So
yes.
I know so much Brazilian Portuguese, you know. So
That's great.
favorite place you visit outside Brazil?
Bahamas.
Oh, I also wondering this, like very vacational, and also, you know, for Instagram. Mamma mia.
Yes. Yes.
And my last quick question: can you name your best 5 you play with?
I played with or against?
With. You can also put your like with and against. I can, if you want, change this question like give me the best 5 you share the court with.
Oh, okay.
It can be easier.
LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry. Jaren Jackson Jr. and John Morant.
Yeah, I also wait Jaren Jackson Jr. Sorry, John Morant. Also Jaren Jackson Jr. But I wait John Morant. You know. And
Yes.
I know also I wondering. I'm big fan of him. How is he? I wanna wonder. You know, are you close with him first of all? Because maybe you are just friend, or like you said, we are not speaking often in media or in outside of basketball. He's like, you know, some dangerous man in media or something like that. How is he, or how is in training, like talent or personality, you know?
He is, first of all, very talented.
Yeah, of course.
So very talented, very hardworking as well, and a very good leader. You know, he was always speaking out, always holding everyone accountable. And whenever he made a mistake, people would go and talk to him, and he would be like, "Yeah, I got to be better. I got to improve on that." So always wanting to be a better player, and also a very funny guy. You know, like it's hard to get to know someone just watching him on TV and some other interviews and stuff. But on the day to day, he is such a good guy, very nice guy. I really enjoyed my time with him. He was very nice to me. We spoke a lot. We just don't spoke too much with like on the phone, but on person, we would talk all the time. You know, like he would like be funny, like make some jokes. I would make some jokes. So we would be, because we would like live and be practicing, and after practice we would be together, eating all of that. So we spoke actually a lot, and it was a guy that surprised me. You know, like how eager he is to learn and to get to know the teammates, and how he worries about every single one that is on the court. If everyone knows what they're doing. So it is a guy that I really like sharing the court with. So hopefully that can happen again. But he is a guy that it was a pleasure meeting him and playing with him for sure.
Yeah, of course. So thank you, bro. My questions are done.
Okay, thank you so much for having me, for real. Thank you so much. Excited for this
pleasure.
season.
My pleasure. I hope you get many success with Manisa and also your personal and also in Brazil. Thank you for coming again, bro.
Thank you.
Gece yarısı podcast ekranlarına herkes tekrardan hoş geldi. Bugün Mãozinha konuğumuzdu. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın.
Gece yarısı yolda kayıyorum bir paylaş. Şabon yolculuklar Video bitti BATSKA.